Hello everyone, welcome back, and today we've got some more of the Kids React stuff. So this time there's Kids React to Avenged Sevenfold, which I'm looking forward to trying. Okay, I'm looking forward to check out because, as you know, Avenged Sevenfold are actually one of my top 3 favorite bands. So I really do enjoy their music, and I want to see what other kids have thought about it. What do other kids think about it? So I'm gonna see what other kids think about it. If you have any questions for my upcoming Q&A event in the comment section, I might just do one very soon because I'm not getting too many questions at the moment. So let's start. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure it's the right volume.
This one headbang. Crying out loud, that's the best song I've heard.
I'm so glad they didn't do the intro where they were talking because, well, when they did, it was very annoying.
Today, we're going to have you listen to a selection of songs from a band called Avenged Sevenfold.
Okay. Maybe like hard rock, heavy, loud music.
It kind of sounds like a little deadly, and usually deadly words in a band.
Also, since we're here, I have this now, just up there. It's a flag for Avenged Sevenfold. Also, you can't hear me very well. I'm going to turn down the volume of the video a bit so you might be able to hear me better.
And kind of means they're rock.
I've never heard of them. I need to start listening to more rock music so then I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard of them.
Listening to more rock music is pretty much what every single kid needs to do. Pretty much. Not every kid, I don't think, but some. All kids might be like this.
Wow, very fast pace.
It's totally rock and roll. I guess it.
Why do so many people call it rock and roll? It's heavy metal.
No, no one's singing. It's just music. I kind of like it.
So cool.
What the heck?
Really good beat. I like it.
He was in the Led Zeppelin reaction video, so I'm glad to see he's back because he's probably gonna like this band.
Up until the vocals.
Screaming is like
Definitely like heavy metal.
I'm glad to see that kids actually recognise the genre of music it is, though, because quite a few kids probably don't even know what heavy metal is, but to see people on here is great to see that they actually recognise the genre.
Trying to know what they're saying. They're mumbling it. How are you supposed to sing this at karaoke? Not my style at all.
Personally, it's not my style.
The melody was nice. Just it was so hard to know what they're saying.
Oh, straight into the action.
Starting off strong.
Alright, that was not actually the very beginning of the song. They definitely cut out part of the beginning song. That was definitely not the beginning of the song. It has a very short build-up.
it's like crazy.
That sounds crazy. I like it actually.
Okay, I'm starting to like it.
It's a lot about like girls.
The lyrics do not match the music at all.
I don't know about it. I like pop music, not this. Whoa, that guitar! Whoa, that guitar!
I think the guitar is gonna like explode.
I'm thinking that that's probably going to be interesting.
Okay, it was nice, just to know what they're saying. I like how
We
fast
know.
paced it is. That
We
guitar at
know.
the end. That was pretty rad.
Like walking into a dream.
Very rock and roll.
So much of it seems. Gotcha.
I don't like it.
I see a
So much going on at the same time.
my girl is
Kind of a missile.
I don't really like this one.
such a surreal.
I'm not sure. After that was one of my favourite songs.
This is actually pretty good.
They kind of sound the same. More drumming and guitar than the words.
It's just the way she said that. I don't know.
The places I just don't belong. I've come to grips with life and realize this is going too far.
These lyrics make no sense. How come this genre of music I hear is always like negative?
It's,
I mean, it sounds pretty good right now.
I don't think it's that negative. It's, well, I've always thought that heavy metal could just be about anything really. There doesn't have to be a certain thing that music's always about, because if the genre of music was always like that, then it would be the same, and I don't hear that.
I mean, in the beginning, I didn't really like it because it sounded really slow. I don't like that one either.
The music is just amazing. Really good guitar player. The lead guitar player is amazing.
Definitely.
Oh,
That kind of sounded like This Is Poppy. Sounds like something you'd hear at like a Halloween party.
Well, because you
started
didn't
out
know,
so
the name
calm.
is Songs.
First word, nightmare.
Nightmare comes to life. I never had that happen.
I want to like hide in the corner. It goes from metal to rock to metal to rock, and then I just like the rock parts.
This voice right now. Crazy.
Ooh, that guitar was pretty good. Whoever plays the guitar, props.
When it starts off,
In case you were wondering, I think his name is Sinister Gates. That's the stage name, obviously. I don't really know their normal names, but
with creepy doll music, that just is scary. That's just like, no.
oh, them showing them those songs, and then showing them this song, they're gonna think of a band very differently now. That's
Is this the same band?
This is like country music now.
Will you stay away forever? Why can't you do some fun things?
She's always one question.
This one's calmer. This is very, very, very slow.
Always on my mind. I have so much to say, but
I like this one better because it's more mellow.
See, I think he was younger in the Metallica reaction one, and he seemed to like it a lot more. So I don't know why he's talking about the fact that he likes the mellow sound now.
I don't really like this one a lot.
It didn't have any metal in it. It just sounded like rock.
That was like peaceful and heavy metal mixed together.
This is too fast. Sounds like the others.
Doesn't really.
Now this I feel like I've heard before.
I don't think I'm gonna like any of the songs. It's gonna be too rock and roll.
This kind of sounds like Metallica.
I'm impressed he knows them, because I remember I don't think he was in the Kid Rat to Metallica one. So he's just heard of them then. Brilliant.
I've given up on trying to understand them.
This is one of my favourite guitar solos guitarists ever done.
This one a headbang.
a sick solo.
Crying out loud, that's the best song I've heard.
I can't understand it, so I don't know what they're saying and stuff, and then I kind of don't get it. But otherwise, the background music is nice.
Like this I like. This one's pretty good.
Says
Another guitar
person
solo.
who
I
disagrees
see those are very
with
popular in this type of music.
I don't like that.
I like all the background instruments.
I like the music. I would listen to this. It's rock and rolling, and not my style. What is with?
Everyone calls it rock and roll in this, and every time I think to myself, it's heavy metal. I don't know what you think heavy metal is and what rock and roll is. That's what I think from them.
The guitarist, man.
It starts off so mellow and it just like escalates. Like it goes like, whoop, nope. Now I'm like smashing my guitar. It's impressive what they can do, but it's kind of creepy.
They're just too metal-like. I don't like the death, destruction.
Love them. It was like peaceful, and then it was like heavy metal, peaceful, heavy metal. It just switched a lot.
So Avenged Sevenfold is one of the most popular metal bands of all time.
Really?
Right now,
I thought they
2017
were-
popular.
I thought they were quite
It
hated.
sounds like this like jumped out of the 80s.
And most of the band members actually
The 80s. They're a mainly 2000s band, but I think their first album was 1999 or 2000. Either one of those years, I think, but otherwise.
don't go by their regular names, but instead go by stage names.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of interesting. You don't really hear that much nowadays.
Like fake names they made up, because they don't want to reveal the real name.
Their stage names are M. Shadows, Zacky Vengeance, Sinister Gates, Johnny Christ, and Brooks Wackerman.
I think the last one,
Brooks Wackerman.
Brooks Wackerman, is actually his real
Hardcore,
name.
like
I
this
think.
song.
How did they think of this?
Very rock and roll and very crazy and wacko, but that's what they like, so that's what they like.
Why would you come up with those kinds of names? Do you really want to go by Brooks Wackerman for the rest of your life?
Actually, that last one, Brooks Wackerman, that's his real name too.
Oh, shoot.
So finally,
That's never really happened before.
now that you've heard some heavy metal, do you
Yes.
think you might be interested in hearing more
If I
metal
was one of
bands?
them.
No, I don't like heavy metal.
Definitely.
Never.
It's fun to listen to them, but it's not gonna beat my hip hop.
Hip
I
hop.
like pop music.
Yes.
This band is just amazing.
I will never. Because I don't like metal.
No, not really. I don't really like take away from my spare time to go listen to music. Like, I'd rather do other stuff instead.
Yes.
I think you did a good job on your songs.
I actually like them, actually. They're nice, but very crazy. Thanks for watching Kids React.
New shows.
Right, assuming it's over now. Great. So, as I have said, it's always great to see what other kids think of my favourite music because I don't think Avenged Sevenfold weren't really one of my first bands I got into. I got into them quite late, but I remember I always used to hear about them, and I saw things about them, and I was thinking the band look interesting. So let's see how well they go with Metallica, Megadeth, etc. And they are actually right now, coincidentally, along with Metallica and Megadeth on my top 3 favourite bands list. So they are one of my favourites, but it's always with these kids. I always feel like 2 or 3 kids always enjoy the music, and then so sort of like 60 to 70% of the kids don't actually enjoy it, but then the final 30% actually do enjoy it. So the So I always think it's sort of that with the kids. Like, there's definitely always one person who who does enjoy it. One or two people that actually enjoy it. So I enjoyed that. Comment if you enjoyed my reaction to it, and we'll see you again very soon. Make sure you drop a comment for my Q&A question, and apart from that, I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.